Mommy and
me. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Hey everybody, good afternoon. It might be evening for some of you. I know you're gonna go with Daddy in just a minute. Some of us are very whiny here this afternoon in LA. I know it's hot. Anyway, we're gonna get started in just a minute. Hey, what do you see? Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. Okay, you wanna go to Daddy? Oh, okay. This is gonna be your bar burn workout. I know all of you parents can relate to this. I know you're gonna go with Daddy, who's getting everything set up for us right now. I know you didn't get enough of a nap, did you? No. Okay. Hopefully you're not feeling that way about the workout. Hopefully you're saying yes. But this is gonna be bar burn. Okay. Shh. Can we be shh for just a minute? Yeah. Okay, you're gonna go to Daddy, and you're gonna go in and play Legos with Kai. Okay. All right, so anyway, this is gonna be bar burn. We are going to use bar and Pilates inspired exercises. You wanna go to Daddy now? Go to Daddy, here we go. Okay, go to Daddy, bye. Thank you for getting us set up. All right, guys, so we are going to use bar and Pilates inspired moves, all body weight, so you don't need any equipment. Bye. Bye, love you. Whew. You guys know how that is if you have kiddos, right? So if you want, you can have a chair close by, or if you are close to, say, a countertop or the back of a couch or something, some of it will be some balance moves, some things where you'll be on one leg. If you guys have ever done bar before, that's what the bar is for. So if you would like to have a chair close by, you certainly can have that, but it's not required. And I will be, as I have been doing with all of these live workouts, I will be giving modifications for all different fitness levels. There may be many reasons you need to modify or choose a different option, but also for my prenatal and early postnatal mamas, and if you have ab separation, just giving you some ways if you need a little help, especially if you're pregnant in that second or third trimester. That might be where your balance is a little off, right? Because our center of gravity and alignment shifts during pregnancy. So that might be a time that you want to use that chair for balance. But also that applies to anybody, right? We all can be a little bit off balance. That's why it's good to do balance training, right? So if you want, go ahead and grab a chair, have it close by. We're gonna get started in just a second. Other than that, you don't need any equipment, just some space and the mat. And as I have been doing with all of my other live workouts, is we're going to take a couple minutes at the very end. I'll grab my computer, and if you have any questions for me or any comments, any suggestions, anything like that, you can put them in the chat box there, and we'll take 5 minutes or so and talk. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my timer going. That timer and this timer, and then you know you have that timer on the clock, right? We'll see if it gets going. All right, make sure that you have water close by, especially if it is 95 degrees like it is here today. Okay, so give yourself some space. If you have that chair, make sure it's a little bit out of the way just where you can grab it if you need it. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're gonna start just warming up. I just want you to march, roll through those shoulders, breathe. Everything we're gonna do today, or most everything, will be low impact. We won't do a lot of jumping, no running, anything like that. There will be some options to take it up, but mostly we're focused on sculpting, toning, strengthening. Big deep breath in. But as you know, we'll do some compound moves and things that will also get your heart pumping. So we will be getting that cardio as well. One more. And breathe. And let's take it out. Lean into those hips. And I want you to just rotate over the shoulder. And breathe. Good, good. And then walk those feet in. Let's go flat back down, round it up, roll through and breathe. Take it down and up. One more. Let's hold it down right here and just roll those shoulders forward. So you're gently pushing out on the inside of the legs, but you are also getting through the back and breathe. Walk those feet in, round it up. And I just want you to take it nice and wide, just little gentle taps, just like this. Reach it over. So similar to our normal warm-ups, but a little more of that barre and Pilates. And then reach across, turn the knees and the hips here. Breathe. Good. Excellent. And those gentle knee pulls. And out, right. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, good. Little gentle squat and roll through the hip. Squat and roll. One more each way. Good, and then really lengthen to the front. I want you to flex that foot. We'll do a lot of toe pointing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, so shake all of that out. All right, so we are going to start in that nice wide plie. We're gonna start just stationary. So you always have the option to stay with the stationary move, and then we will move into traveling into it. So stepping right or stepping left. And again, if you need to have that chair in front for balance, the chair is always there as an option. Nice wide plie, toes are slightly out, whatever feels good for you. Zip up in that core, so we're not holding our breath, but we're knitting everything in, and just plie down and up. So we're here, drop the hips as you come up. I want you to think about squeezing up and in, right? So inner thighs, glutes, and then knitting that core together, right? Breathe. Yes, good. So watch me with the arms right here. Squeeze and squeeze. Watch my palms. I'm pulling them out and the back of the hands together. So we're getting that rotation along with that plie. Squeeze in the back like a pull down. Rotate up. So shoulders, and then on that little rotation, we get back of the tries, right? 8, 7, don't forget about that core. 6, 5, yes, 4, 3, 2, good. I want you to hold it down right here, little pulses. So hold in that plie if you can. I know that's hard. If you need a break, bring it up. I want you to squeeze in the back. Looks like this. Pull those elbows in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it up right here. So squeeze. So watch again, back of my hands are coming together. So we really get those triceps. Stay low if you can. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna stay with these moves. If you want, step into it. Out and in. Out and in. I know, burn. Whew. You think when I do the countdown that we're done, right? Squeeze and squeeze. So really intentional with those moves. Even though we don't have dumbbells, really nice and strong with the arms, getting low with the legs. Breathe. Yes. 4, squeeze. 3, 2. Good. I want you to hold it down again. Pulse. Yes. Squeeze in the back. Stay low if you can. Breathe. For 8, 7. How those legs feeling? How the back feeling? 4, 3, 2. Take it up. Pulse. Back of the hands together. Sit low if you can. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap it out. All right. Burn. Who needs weights, right? It is nice to have those. I want you to stretch across just like we did in the warm-up. And then over the head just to shake it out. Awesome, guys. So we're gonna stay. Breathe we're gonna take it to a little bit of a side core. So we're gonna balance. So we're here. If you want to grab the chair, or you can even grab the wall here, it's up to you. I'm gonna grab the chair to show you, just as an option. I want you to lean into that chair to the side, take it out, pull it here, and breathe. So you decide how far you can get in. If you can really get elbow to knee, really pull that core and think about it as a standing crunch. If you don't have the chair, you're here, this hand can be out. And squeeze. Yes, good. Bring it in. Last 8, 7, standing core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you balance it here? Little pulses. Think more about that contraction. Hands here. Whoo! I need that balance. Tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tap right. So small little movements, but engaging that core. And again, if you are joining and you're in that prenatal phase, maybe your second or third trimester of pregnancy, you can keep doing those. We don't want a lot of flexion or extension, right? Or definitely too much rotation, but you can do that standing core, just engaging the center of the abs, right? Let's turn it to that other side. So with or without the chair, or again, you can also use the wall for balance, turning into it, taking that foot back here, bring it in, and reach. And again, intentional with those movements. So we're not just here, right? We're not just letting our arms go really tight. Breathe. You don't have that chair. You're here. 8, 7, yes. 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you hold it? Little small ones. Zip up that core. Knit it together. Elbow to knee. Breathe. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tap it out. All right, guys, let's finish off this little series. Make sure that chair is out of the way. We're gonna get water in just a second. Toes out. Back to that plie, but we're going to one side. Balance if you need to. Here, all the way down. So exactly what we did before, but one side. You can just do the tap, or here, squeeze. You're still rotating. Watch my hand at the top. So here, low impact, not coming off the ground. Balance if you need it, or lift up for 8, 7. This is also a last little push. We'll get that heart pumping before we grab some water. 4, 3, 2. Good. Other side. Here, down, and rotate. Keep it low. Keep that foot on the ground, or lift. Breathe. Good, good. Don't forget about that core. Remember, if you need to be, toe is on the ground. Balance is fine if you want to grab that chair. Last 8, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good, hopefully that got your heart pumping a little bit. That cardio bar or cardio Pilates, grab a sip of water. So lots of burn, those smaller movements that we focus on in our Pilates and our bar, right? We're still working all the muscles of the body, big muscles and small muscles, but we're doing it in a different way. This is why variety is so key for workouts. You might be doing this workout thinking, I'm used to swinging a kettlebell or lifting really heavy, and this feels totally different, right? That's why we like that variety. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna stay standing, and we are going to take it to a little side lunge. So what I want you to do is start nice and wide. We're gonna start it with just stationary, and then we'll add a little movement into it. So drive the hips to the back, lean into that hip, push out from here. Lean in, push out from here. Drive it back, hip to hip, side to side, right? So watch me, I'm gonna just sweep my arms here and center, and center. Reach, rotate through. So I'm doing a big circle. 4 more just like this. 3, 2, we're gonna take it all on one side. So my right, your left, right? Here, sweep it up. Here, sweep it up. Focus on getting low, strong arms, and then if you're ready, and tap. Step into it, get low, push out of that hip, and breathe. Yes, one more level. If you wanna add the balance, bring that knee up for core, and breathe. So we're kind of starting with our cardio on this one, right? 4 more. 4, yes. 3, 2, 1 more. And then I want to take it down into that side lunge. So lean into it here, zip up that core, little pulses in that hip. Core is in tight. Arms out in the front. Watch me. Curtsy tap, side. Curtsy tap, side. Thumbs together, pinkies together. Thumbs, side. So you gotta stay low in that leg the whole time. If you need to balance, grab it here. Pinkies, thumbs, good. For 8, keep it going. 7, 6, 5, yes. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, bring it up. I know, we're gonna give our legs a little break, but I want you to pulse those pinkies together, right? Nice and strong. Squeeze, pulse. 8, 7, 6, core's in tight. 4, 3, 2, take it behind. You don't have to get low yet, but pulse your thumbs. Looks like this, team. Breathe, zip in the core. Keep it going. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna stay in this curtsy. Watch me, it's a hinge. Touch down, reach up. Touch down, reach up. So you're here, it's a hinge. You're bending a little bit, but it's not a lunge, it's a hinge. I want you to take it here to here. You're keeping that bend in those legs. If you can only get here, again, maybe if you're one of my pregnant mamas with a belly, that's okay. If you can, get down and up. Breathe and up. Yes. 4 more. 4, 3, good. 2, 1 more. Step it in right here. Press those hands together. Nice and wide. No legs. Press up, press down. And here, so you're pushing in with those hands and maintain that push the whole time. In, behind your head, elbows in nice and tight. Nice wide stance, whatever's comfortable for you. 4, breathe, yes. 3, good. 2, 1 more. Good, relax. Tap it out. Whew! You guys, I am sweating. Oh, I hope you're feeling it too. Take it nice and wide. We're gonna go back to that side lunge. Start with that alternating, stationary. Here we go. Swing it through. Yeah, that one leg is feeling it, right? That leg is like, shouldn't I be done? Aren't we going to that other side? 4, 3, 2, good. So same side, my left, your right, stationary. Start it here. Take it here. Bring it up. Good. Low to high. Then if you want, add that tap. Here we go. Lean low, swing high. And breathe. Strong arms to the back of your body, to the front. 1 more level. Knee up for balance if you want. And up. And up. Here we go. 4 and 3. 2. 1 more. Good, take it down right here. Little pulses, take those arms out in front, zip up that core. Make sure I got some space. Here we go. Thumbs, pinkies. Tap behind, side. So it's a little curtsy, side lunge. You're staying low the whole time. You're not coming out of it here to here. You're doing the tap, right? Pinkies together, thumbs together with those arms. Squeeze it tight. There we go. 8, 7, yes. 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good, bring it up. Pulse those pinkies, right? Squeeze, nice and tight. Chest and shoulders and tries. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6. Who's feeling it in their heart rate too? I hope not just me. 2, good, cross behind, thumbs. Squeeze, looks like this. Pull, push them together. Back of the arms, tries. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good, so in that curtsy, hinge and up. Remember, hinge. So it's not a lunge getting super low, slight bend, hinge and up. And again, if you'd rather, you can just go here to here. If you can't get all the way down, here we go. For 8. Strong in that leg, right? Really think strong arms too. Good. 4, 3, 2, one more. Good, take it center. Watch me. Strong, push back. Palms up, palms up. You're rotating. I want you to just stay nice and wide, knees are soft. We're not in a squat. We're just here. Good. To the side. Push out, push in. Again, working with that rotation because it's really important for our health of our joints, right? Elbows, shoulders, wrist. 2 more. Good. And to the back. Watch me. Pulse. Pulse it up. Imagine that you're pushing air away up to the ceilings. Back of the arms. Pull those elbows together. So we're not out here yet. We're here. 4, 3, 2. Take it up right here. Pulse. Again, imagine you're pushing air towards the ceiling. There's something giving you that resistance. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Out to the side. Push. Little breather for that legs because we got our cardio legs coming up and then everything else on the mat. Push it out away from your body. Push that air up to the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, bring it here towards your chest. Again, pushing the air, resistance. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Want you to tap behind this time. One little cardio, which will finish off the legs, finish off this series. It was a long one, right? And then everything else is down on the mat. Whew. All right, guys, so think of it just like your skater or your curtsy lunge, alternating so you can keep it small, reach, reach, low to high, or you can do a little bit of a jump tap, right? Little higher impact. It's up to you. You be where you are today. You know that's all I asked. You showed up today. You are successful. Low impact is still working. And breathe. If you want to add a little bit of power and a little bit of speed, that's okay. Get low. Here we go. 8, 7, touch down, touch up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew. Your standing portion is over. Grab a quick sip. How are we doing, team? I hope you're feeling it like me. There's my heart pumping fast, right? All right, guys. So grab that sip. Let's take it down to the mat. I'm gonna give you lots of options like usual. So follow the modifications if you need to. They're just different options. It does not mean that you are working any less hard, right? All right, guys. So we're gonna take it onto our sides. So you have a couple of options. Come down slowly. You can be on your elbow. We're gonna do some leg lifts that we're gonna lift up into a side plank, or you can be up on the hand, whatever feels better for you, right? So let's start here. You're down on one side, zip up on that core. If you're in that pregnancy phase, I want you to really be aware, well, everybody, of engaging that deep core. And watch me here. We're gonna lift that leg. So we're up and down, side abs, right? And hips. So you can be here too. Whatever feels better, I want you to flex that foot, zip up in the core, and breathe. There we go. 8, 7, good. 6, 5, cores in tight. 4, if you're here. 3, 2, good. Watch me here. I want you to pull the heel back and up, back and up. You might feel like you have a little more space. If you're here, squeeze. 8, yes, hips. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down right here. So this time, everybody go to that elbow. You can lift up on the knee. You can lift up on the feet, stacked or here. Hold it here. Zip up that core. If you're feeling too much pressure in that front, drop it to that knee, but keep holding. For 8, yes, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good, drop it down. Awesome, guys. Let's stay right here. We're gonna put the two together. So lift and lift, watch me. Up, up, down, and down, or up, up. We're on the knee the whole time. So either one, you'll get a little more arms and shoulders if you're here, but you might feel a little more pressure. So here is good too. Up, up, down, and down. Obliques and core, hips and legs. Last 2. Last one. Up, up, relax. Good. Swing those legs around to that other side. Stretch it out. Good work, team. Swing the legs around. Zip up in that core. Starting on the elbow or on the hand. Flex that foot. Lift and lower. So core is in tight the entire time. You can be here or all the way up, whatever feels better. Again, you'll have to have a little more support in that shoulder. Make sure you're not leaning out into it here, that it's here. Core is in tight. And breathe. Watch that chair if you got it. 4 more. 4, and 3, and 2. Hold it up. Heel to glute right here. Squeeze back and up. Squeeze back and up. You might have a little more space from here. Up to you. Squeeze and up. Yes. Good. Last 4. Why does the second one always feel harder? 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Everybody on that elbow. You're on your knees. You're on your toes. We're just gonna lift it up. So join me here. You can be either place. Lift up and hold. Woo! Yes. Breathe for 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put them together. So lift, lift, down and down, or up, up, down and down. Good. Breathe. There we go. Good. Zip it up right here. Up, up. Yes. 2 more. Obliques and legs. Last one. Good. And relax. Nice work, team. Stretch that all the way over. Whoo. Breathe. Yes. Go ahead and turn into your mat, guys. So come on all 4s. So watch me here. If you need to modify, especially if you're one of my pregnant mamas or early postpartum or DR, I want you to stay on the knees. Anybody can stay on the knees if you need to, but watch me here. My fingertips are forward. I'm just gonna do small little down and up, and up. Really small. Think about pushing through the back of the arms. We wanna get those tries, shoulders, chest, and a lot of core, but you just keep it here, small pulses. Everybody else, if you can, lift it up, twist and twist. Take it down, lift it up. Down and up, hips and hips. Triceps and arms, core, obliques. Remember, you can just be here. You're just getting the arms, core is still engaged. But if you can, pop it up. So down and up, twist and twist. Down and up, twist and twist. Yes, core's engaged, really zip up in the center. Last 4, twist and twist. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. And relax, stretch it back. Woo. Reach those arms to the back. I know, team. Whew. I'm feeling it too, so stretch those arms to the back. Let's stay here for core. We are so close to being done. All right, so on your elbows. Again, if you need to stay in that quadruped position for any reason, I want you to watch me here. I want you to take it here. I want you to tap it back, lift, tap it in, tap it back, lift. Nice and slow and controlled. You're keeping your core engaged, and breathe. Everybody else here, watch me here. I'm gonna cross it over, lift, and down. Cross it over, pike, and down. Cross. So we're getting glutes, inner outers, but also all center in the core. Stay with me because we are almost done. Remember, you can just do tap back, lift, and down. You can even do that on the hands. So it's up to you. Tap back, lift, breathe. Or here, guys. Cross, pike, and down. Cross, pike. Yes, nice and wide. Lift up in the center. Can you get one more each way? Last one. And relax. Woo! How are we feeling, team? I know. All right. Breathe. Okay, guys. Last one from right here. Really quick modification. Again, especially those mamas, pre or postnatal, bird dog. I know it feels boring, but you're gonna get that stretch. You'll get your back. Everybody else, all the way down, lift it up. Elbows and heels, thumbs, heels. Squeeze, you're staying lifted the whole time. Think of it as pulling down, squeezing those glutes, and breathe. Lift the shoulders, lift the legs off the ground as much as you can. We are so close. Bird dog if you got it. Breathe. Last 4, 3, 2. Good. I want you to hold those elbows in, click those heels. Click the heels, hold the elbows, right? Squeeze them in, squeeze the elbows in tight. 8, 7, think about those glutes. Woo. 4, 3, 2, relax. Very carefully stretch it up, stretch it back. All right, team, I think we got time for one more. So all the way down carefully on your back. We won't stay here very long. So I think you're okay here. Let's finish it out with a nice strong bridge. So lift it up. Watch me. We're gonna go down and up, knee, down, up, knee. If you want, you can just go down and up. Lower, squeeze in the glutes, zip up that core. But if you want extra core, down, up, knee, down, up, yes. I know, that countdown, we're almost there. One more each way. Breathe. Last one. And relax it down. Good. One foot up. Get that stretch. Woo. Yes. Good work, team. How are those hamstrings feeling, right? Are we feeling it? Woo. All right, guys. Good work. You did it. All right, so let's stay here if that is comfortable for you. I want you to cross over one leg and just bring it in. Lift up if you can. If you need to take this to the chair seated, that works too. Just pull it in, stretch out that hip because we did a lot of hip work. Again, this you can take, just sit down in that chair, cross that leg over, whatever is comfortable for you, or keep it here if that's as far as you can get. You'll still get that stretch. Go ahead and switch it to that other side. Woo! Bring it up if you can. Yes. Good work, team. We got a lot of hips and glutes, a lot of core, a lot of those smaller muscles in our arms and shoulders. And hopefully you felt that heart pumping so we can get cardio for our hearts as well. Good work, team. Very carefully roll to your side and then sit back into that child's pose here. Go wherever is comfortable for you. Whew. Headband's falling off. If you're just here, that's okay. Or here. Another option is to just be on that chair and sit back here. Just sit back into those shoulders, into those hips, opening it up if you can. Yes, team. Whew. And breathe. Go ahead and roll it up. I want you to roll back onto your feet. Come up halfway. And again, you can do this on the chair. That works too. But if you can, you're here. I want you to pedal those feet. Breathe. Good work. Slowly roll it up. Good job. Grab the wall, grab the chair. Sit into that hip if you can. You can even just take it here. Take that arm across. Roll it through. Good work. So hopefully you felt that burn. Other side. Take it here. Breathe. Good. Walk it in and just press out gently with the shoulders, right? Breathe. So be sure to check out all of my other bar and Pilates. There is a playlist of those together. I've got a lot of no equipment, some with the lighter dumbbells. Reach behind if you can, as well as check out all of my other playlists and all of my other videos for all different types, all different lengths. All include modifications. Not all include modifications for prenatal and postnatal, but there is a playlist of pregnancy safe that do, as well as that playlist of prenatal and postnatal, right? So check it out. Tons of options. Take it up, take one hand behind, just press back gently with that shoulder. And if you're looking for a little more structure, a little more routine to go with these videos, make sure that you check out my ebooks and programs. They are just curated programs that go along with the YouTube videos. So if you're looking to have a little more of a schedule, that's a great way to do it. And don't forget to also check out my nutrition guide created with a registered dietitian. Very practical, realistic approach. No counting carbs or macros or anything like that. Just helping you build a balanced plate. Take one hand, press those fingertips down, and then I want you to let your head drop to the side, right? We tend to hold a lot of tension, head, neck, and shoulders, wrist, and forearm, right? And breathe. Yes. And then switch it other side. And of course, if you liked it, make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribing to my channel definitely helps me out. You can turn on the notifications and you will always know when I release a new video. But just by subscribing, that really helps me keep making completely free videos for you here on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe. Thank you so much for showing up today. One big deep breath in and out. And that was your bar burn workout. Great job, everybody. How are we feeling, team? All right, I'm gonna get a sip of water. I'm gonna grab my computer. Woo! Since I got this chair, I'm gonna grab this chair and sit in it. Whew. You guys, this current space that we work out in, I'm not able to turn the air on because it's really loud. My old space I was able to. I missed that old space for that reason. Okay, whew. All right, team. Let's see, am I in the right space? That seems about right. Maybe I'll back up just a little bit. Okay, guys, so if you have, yay, Emily, first time doing bar. Emily, love seeing you here. Oh, you did kettlebell Tabata earlier today. Kettlebell dumbbell, yeah, you must be tired, but at least they're like different enough, so that's good. Mel, you're back, yay. Hey, Melanie. Okay, guys, awesome. Yay, Amy is here, love it. So a lot of you guys, it sounds like it's your first bar workout. So I love bar. I, in a past life, was a dancer. I did a lot of dance growing up. That's actually kind of how I got into fitness. But what I like about bar is you're mixing Pilates and some of that higher impact stuff. I love to do, fusions of Pilates-based move, bar-based moves, all of those things where we can be getting that strength, but also using those concepts to work our bodies in different ways. Because I always say variety is key, right? Okay, so, Lindsay wants to know about the headbands. Yes, we just ordered a whole new batch. We only had a few as we were trying them out. But I'm excited. People are excited about them. So once we get those in, they will be up on the website. I will blast it out on my social media and you can keep checking back on the website and then we will have them for sale. Yes, they've been, good for me and I hope you guys will enjoy them as well. Lindsay, is there a way to support me without buying a book? Yes, well, the main thing you can do is make sure that you subscribe, you share the videos. If you share them on your social media or to friends or in groups, that's another good way to do it. Otherwise, just keep doing the videos, keep doing it. And the other thing that I would let you guys know is that my ebooks and programs they range from $4.99 to $12.99 for the workout programs, and then the nutrition guide is $14.99. So guys, you're only ever spending between $5 and $15. So that is a good way to support for very little money. I appreciate you asking that, but that's the best way. But also just subscribing, just sharing, spreading the BodyFit love to people. The more subscribers and the more views I can get, that helps me out as well. So, but thank you for asking. And you can buy the book and not use it, that's fine too. But the workout programs that are $4.99 are basically just schedules. So you get a little information and then a clickable calendar. The ebook programs are a little bit longer, more pages, more information. And I am, in case anybody was gonna ask this question, I am working on my prenatal and postnatal, but that requires a lot more information. Those will be probably a little higher in price, but not much. Okay. Ooh, tendonitis in your elbows. So Sarah, I don't know how this felt, but this kind of stuff that we can do with no weights is good for that. If you're feeling it, because it is those repetitive motions, I would say your yoga and Pilates where you can push through that stuff again without weights is a good idea, but also just anything that will stretch through that. So usually tendonitis in the elbow, that's why it's called tennis elbow, is from repetitive motion. So for a lot of us, that's maybe even something as simple as our mouse pad or our phones or things like that. So getting those rotations like we do in bar are a good way to do it. Also just strengthening your wrist, strengthening through the shoulders and the chest. I should make a video for that. All right. Mel wants to know, consider what I do is like CrossFit, but without the super heavy lifting. It's hard to say. CrossFit is a very specific brand, so that is a lot more of your heavier Olympic style lifts. Also with, you know, a lot of heavy cardio burpees and things like that. That I wouldn't say is my style. I actually wouldn't recommend doing heavy cardio and heavy lifting in the same workout, like over the head barbells, things like that. So similar, you know, boot camp style. I do love stuff like that, but for me, I would say it's just general strength training, cardio. I love HIIT, but I also love to give you things like this that are lower impact to show you that you don't need to be jumping to get your heart rate up. You don't need weights to feel them burn in your muscles. I know that doesn't really answer your question, Melanie, but let's see. Oh, yay, Jocelyn has the fat loss program and the dumbbell. Oh, good. All right. Oh, good. So Sarah, this one did feel better. So I would say look for those. Look for the no equipment ones that are going to give you that motion without. Can you explain zip up the core better? I get confused. Yes, let me do that really quick. So I have a video in my postnatal videos about TA breathing or belly breathing. I also have a workout that I'll try to link here called the flat tummy workout. I don't like to name workouts like that, but I knew it would get your attention. But in the beginning of that video, I explained that. So you want to think about your TA breathing. So let's see if I can explain it here. All right, guys. So basically what it means is a lot of times when we do especially core work, we end up pushing the muscle out, right? So we're here. So you see, you can get that bulge, pushing the muscle out as we're contracting. So if we think pulling that deep core in, not sucking in like holding your breath, but really just thinking alignment, kind of, I cue hips to rib, navels to spine, but you want to think of it as sort of a gentle connection, knitting the core together, kind of tacking it in, and then that's where that zip up is. So not the zip up like I'm gonna hold my breath or bring those shoulders forward or up or anything like that, but if you practice that breathing on the exhale, inhale, exhale, you're zipping up through here. And the reason I remind you, we don't have to be thinking that on every single exercise. A good thing to think about is exhale on the exertion and pulling that core in. So on a squat, you know, on a bicep curl, as we're coming up. But just as your starting point, when you're getting that neutral spine, neutral alignment, zip up the core, just making sure that it's engaged, right? So that we're not here with bad posture. Alignment, just like that. I hope that makes sense, but check out the flat tummy workout because that is the one where I probably explain it, the one that's just a regular core video, but also in all of my prenatal and postnatal. So hopefully that helps. Let's see. Anybody else? All right. So, yay, if I hadn't have seen this, I wouldn't have worked out today. Good. Yay, I'm glad that you are here. Oh, my abs are really popping today. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm not feeling super strong lately, but I mean, correction, I'm feeling strong, but thank you. I appreciate that compliment. I know Christmas in July. My husband said the same thing, that I am Christmas themed. I'm just trying to give you guys some bright colors. All right, so thank you guys so much for joining, watching from the Philippines. Yay. All right. All right, guys, so be sure to check out, follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and then I try to add it here to know when I'm doing live workouts. I've been consistently doing 10 a.m.s on Saturdays. We're trying to keep that up as long as I'm available, and then adding in a Wednesday one when we can. So check that out. Thank you so much for joining, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys soon.